How do you board the top of your house, your loft, your attic, whatever you want to call it? Roll that graphic. Hi, I'm Paul. This is Science That Sticks. This project, I get the feeling that anybody could do it. Now, I'm not a professional person at loft design. This is going to be used for storage only, so I'm not worried about building regulations because it's not going to be a bedroom or an extra layer to the house. It's just for storage. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to board out all of this where you can see the Roxil fibre and the insulation. I'm going to put that underneath there so that there's more space and it can be occupied a lot more safely when we're moving stuff in and out of the loft. How am I going to do that? Well, firstly, I'm going to do it very carefully. Here's my plan of action. In the first instance, the first thing I'm going to be doing is all these wires that are moving up and onto the roof because they're antennae, or other wires, I'm going to make sure that they're all neatly put in one place and so that they are as far as possible underneath various beams and boards so that they don't get rubbed against and therefore break or what have you. So hopefully that should be the first thing. The next thing is where the house beams are, they run forwards and backwards across the house. What you will notice is that for some planks of wood, what I've done is I've put them across there so that any board that goes on top of it goes on top of that, so it gives it more stability. There are instances where I've got to alter things so that these boards can go on top of it. I'm not using these. I'm going to be using something called 4x2, so it's 4 inches across, 2 inches wide, or 4 centimeters across, 2 inches. I don't know, whichever. Either way, they're ideal. And I've used a few of them right here. And this particular section is the kind of thing that I'm going to be using. It's called tongue and groove. And I'm going to be, once it's level, that's what I'm going to be using to board out this side. Hopefully it'll work really well. Hopefully. So let's get to the time lapse. I'm going to get changed so that I'm in stuff that I don't mind getting dusty and covered in loft insulation. So without further ado, let's get on with that time lapse. So just ready for the panels to go that way along. So it's taken several hours and 2 of us, but we've decked out all of that part there and then scraping around into that part there. As I say, we crisscrossed the floorboards, so the beams, so I'll turn it around. So as the beams go that way through the house, we've put cross beams going there and then we've attached those to that and we've decked out as much as we can, so that's pretty cool. One of the things I would definitely recommend, face mask, even though it's not COVID at this point, because it's dusty as hell up here. Perhaps not doing it in late July either, it's rather warm. But I'd also not recommend it during a heat wave. My goodness, it's hot. Until next time, thanks for watching. Take care. Stay cool. Bye for now.